As we begin our approach, please make sure all seats are in the upright position. Please make sure you fasten your seatbelts as we descend. Thank you for flying with Airplane Gang. All boarding. Flight 2701. Airplane Gang. All boarding. Flight 2701.
Hey man, say man, y'all already know what it is. It's the Private Plane Podcast. I need y'all to go like, share, subscribe at Airplane Gang Films. And also go like, share, and subscribe at Music Head Studio. Cause y'all know what we gonna do. We taking flights all night. We take red eyes. We take late nights. Wherever you wanna go, just come hop on the plane, baby. And you know it's only first class. First. Damn, bro. Why would you?
He was too tough on me. I'm sorry, bro.
We rolling that again. Go.
I don't know what I said, bro.
That again.
Yo. Welcome to Private Plane Podcast. And y'all already know what it is. Where we only having first class conversations. And today, you know, I'm taking flight with my boy Jerry.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, go on, introduce yourself, man. Let these folks know what you got going on out here in the real world, P.
Private Plane. Well, I'm Jerry. Private Planes Music Group.
Man, open your
We
mouth,
looking for-
man.
We looking for everything. So, holler at me through Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'm on all the sites.
What is that can they find you on at all
Come on
sites?
now. I should have to tell you, it's Private Planes. Everything forever. I'm kind of like Boosie. If it's cologne, badass. If it's some chips, badass, nigga. Private Planes.
Yeah, speaking of boosting, you know what I'm saying? We about to take flight on these mixtape memories right now, man. We're going to have us a little flight back. We're going to reverse flight on y'all one time. And I know me, I'm a real Lil Wayne fan, so that about all, most of my mixtapes came through with Lil Wayne from Squad Up, No Ceilings. You know what I'm saying? To where I don't even remember Mike Jones' song on that,
I
The
don't think
Drought
nobody
3.
remember that. I don't
The
think
Drought
nobody
3.
remember that.
The Drought is Over, Louisiana. Oh my God, like I was a Lil Wayne fanatic, and I was a Starlito fanatic mixtape era. The Grind Hard, Trash Bag Gang.
I think Starlito is a great rapper. I think he can rap real good. I never just got into his music.
Yeah, Starlito hard.
Yeah, I know
Gucci Mane, man, like when I was bumping Gucci Mane, like before Black T, I'm talking about when you had to really accidentally download Gucci Mane off LimeWire back in the day, is when I was bumping Gucci Mane. When we were downloading it off the dial-up, man, niggas used to put me out the car like, why you put that on my CD? Why you? I was putting so much Gucci Mane on people in Tennessee and Nashville. If I didn't know nothing about Gucci,
I'm on
but then when they heard Bricks, then everybody, I been on Gucci, man, but y'all ain't need no Black
I'm gonna
T.
keep it real.
Y'all ain't need no So Icy for real.
No, I used to fuck with Gucci, but
Gucci hard. You know why I fuck with Gucci?
I like
Cause
him
Gucci.
more. I like him more after. Cause
I like
really started liking him. No pad, no pencil.
I like the first Gucci. I like Gucci when he just recorded this shit, then mixed this shit, dropped
At
this
first, he
shit.
was like a funny nigga to me.
Everybody-
I'm like, he being funny.
yeah,
You
y'all,
feel me?
yeah, that what got a lot of niggas
At
killed.
first,
Got a lot of
yeah,
niggas
got-
fucked
yeah.
up because they thought he was being funny.
I'ma
They see
tell
that
you.
big ass bar censored on his shit. They thought it was funny.
I'm gonna tell you, I did the song with Flo. He was sounding so Del. And
Flo, who was Flo?
he was an artist with So Del.
Flo Malcolm or
No,
Flo?
it was
Flo.
Flo.
Okay.
He came around the time that they dropped Bow Wow. So it was around we all around the same age. You know what I'm saying? So we did a song and he came to my mama crib and he had Young G Trap or Die. This was way before Trap or Die came out. And he was like, yo, this nigga gonna be the nigga. You know what I'm saying? He like, listen to this.
I fuck
And
with Jeezy.
I think he played
I fuck with all that. But I was Gucci though.
Went from drop top Chevys to old school Porsches. He played that joint. He played a couple joints. And that was real hard. I was like, damn, that shit hard. You know what I'm saying? And later on, you know, obviously Jesus did what he did, but
I fuck with that. I fuck with like the mixtape era. It was so many good little Cause the trap era, it was like T.I. You had everybody like
T.I. started trap shit.
Gorilla Zoe.
No, T.I. started trap shit
I
as far
give it
as
to
the
him.
word outside of Atlanta. Cause we didn't know about traps, nigga. We was in the fucking we just in the dope hole. We just
in the bando.
that's it. Like it was
The
no
crack
it
house,
wasn't
the dope house.
bandos neither. I mean, yeah, it was bandos. But it was like
The dope house, the crack house, the
you
rock
feel me?
house.
So it wasn't like we never called it a trap.
I get
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When T.I. dropped trap music, we didn't even know what the fuck this nigga was talking about until we heard the
Yeah.
CD.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Rubber
By
Band
just
Man,
the terminology
Big
of trap, niggas didn't know what trap. I can honestly say T.I. introduced the word to the word trap and what it meant. Not saying he was the only nigga trapping or the first nigga trapping, but as far as when it comes to music, on a big scale, a mainstream platform, T.I.
Yeah, I can give him that. I bumped a bunch of T.I., but like I said, it was more Lil Wayne to me, more Yo Gotti. I ain't gonna lie, I went from Cocaine 1 to Cocaine 6, all white. I ain't gonna cap, I bumped all the Dolph from his Dolph World all the way up. I bumped, goddamn it, Rocco. I was bumping Future Dirty Sprites. Rich Homie Quan really caught me the most because that was the first time I was really not even pressing Nicks. When I was bumping Rich Homie, he really had some 22 songs.
Rich Homie, I can honestly
R.P.
say,
Rich Homie.
No, I can honestly say Rich Homie was that nigga because he had a lot of songs that can go either way, and it's a lot of artists can't make songs like that.
He just made timeless music.
Exactly. So it's a lot of artists that make,
music for the moment.
Yeah, for the moment.
Music,
so,
music in that
thing. I don't want to even listen to this no more.
So like I said, and then another throw it off mixtape that they really turned my style of music, like J. Cole. R.P. to my cousin Devin, man. I remember back when I was young smoking weed, like at 14, 15, he put us on J. Cole. We were like, man, who listen to this crazy ass shit? But as I got older and started listening to J. Cole, like, bro, Cole, bro, this, bro, that. So the more I started listening to J. Cole, I started opening my mind to different mixtapes. I started listening to Cushion Orange Juice, Wiz Khalifa, even though it was kind of crazy at first.
So
but
you listened to J. Cole before Cushion Orange Juice?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, J. Cole was
so
out
you
for a
listened to
minute.
Cushion Orange Juice and it was ancient.
It probably was old when I listened to
Yeah,
Cushion.
when you
Because
first heard
when I started hopping on my
you just
boy,
didn't like that type of music.
nah,
You ain't like
it
that
was
back-to-back type of-
Cabin Fever. I hopped on Cabin Fever.
Before Cushion Orange Juice?
Then I went to Cushion Orange Juice. I became a fan.
Yeah.
I became
you
a fan, so I did
okay.
go do my research.
Okay.
I went back, but then for the city of Nashville, I did, I was always bumping Lido and whoever in the city book, there's a lot of people I can name.
No, we did a lot of Yo Gottis and shit. Like, I like, back in the
Zed
day.
Zilla, I know I used to bump Zed. I used to bump.
No, we used to bump Zed's to see who wanted man is to see that Zed Zilla. You know what I'm saying? That was before Yo Gotti shit. That Zed Zilla.
I bumped the Gotti Zilla.
Scar dog. No cap. The landlord and all that shit.
And free my nigga Max C. You know what I'm saying? That boy a star, but you know what I'm saying? He ain't got his light to shine yet, but it's gonna shine. You know what I'm saying? And like just on the mixtape thing.
I
like
think
even
Don Trip hard too.
Yeah, Don Trip dropped the mixtape. I think every Friday of the year. I don't know. He dropped so many mixtape. He just been dropping
all this shit. I cannot lie. I don't know nothing about none of it. But
all of it hard.
All I can say is I think Don Trip is a good rapper. I think Don Trip and Starlita are both good rappers. No cap.
I fuck with
but
both.
I don't.
Super
No. I'm gonna take it even further. I think Don Trip,
they
Starlito, and Moneybagg Yo are great rappers.
Yeah.
But I don't listen to either one of them.
I listen to all of them. I like the old one. I like Moneybagg when he first came out. When he had I used to ride through MLK Park, and I was like, man, I wonder how it feel when literally every whip that came through there was bumping a different song on that Reloaded mixtape.
I remember that.
I'm talking about he had the whole city.
I don't know. And that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That mixtape was...
Like, when I say I don't listen to Moneybagg Yo, you know how niggas say this shit, oh, this nigga weak, he a bitch or something.
I listen to Black Youngster. I used to love Black Youngster like a motherfucker.
It ain't even like that, bro. I just don't
Kivo Money.
I just don't be listening.
Anything from the city or the state, I'm bumping automatically. I'm giving you a chance. But like on the mainstream,
everybody just said cool. I just don't feel like they just not artists I listen to.
I mean, I don't know what you listen. You don't listen to nothing.
No, I mean, okay, from this, I like everything. No, I'm gonna take that back. I listen to certain songs from everybody.
Yeah,
Right.
I just like a
If
vibe.
it come on, I won't switch. I won't next. Right. But I don't know the words and nothing like that. But I know for a fact that they bumping that hoe. Like,
If I feel like I can't play a couple songs in a row, so if I get to 4, 5, and I done already skipped 2, then I'm about through with you. I don't want to go to the radio songs or the songs everybody already know.
first album that I didn't skip nothing was that I can remember was
It's only
no.
it's
it
only
was
one album I've
So
never.
Far Gone.
Okay, Drake. Okay, and mine is a Drake album, but it wasn't it. It was Take Care.
Take Care. Never skip nothing.
I don't skip now one
I was
song.
gonna
Gonna
say
Take Care.
but I ain't gonna lie. Before Take Care, I'm gonna tell you this. I found Drake.
Now I'm gonna say it's 2 because that R. Kelly Chocolate Factory. No skips.
TP2. No skips for me. Chocolate Factory and TP2. No skips.
Chocolate Factory, no skips. I got that Usher
I will
Confessions.
say, Okay, I'm sorry.
So we got a
So he
couple
not
of.
the first.
Yeah,
You
it's
right.
a couple.
Yeah,
No,
you right.
I'm gonna throw one out there. Niggas might not go look at me crazy about now. Ludacris.
And I'm
Word
one
of
the people
mouth.
Look at you crazy.
Word of
I'm
mouth
not-
or chicken. Me and my little young nigga used to bump the shit out of some
No.
Ludacris.
Listen though, I used to like look. Listen, what I'm saying. Ludacris was one of the best of the booth every year. Me and my niggas used to sit in the house and watch Rap City in the basement and watch niggas freestyle. What are you talking about? We know these niggas. I know a lot of people, cause this is back when I used to think niggas freestyle, and they'd get on there and do that, and then that song will come out, and they got the same verse. Like I know it because I know the verse from Rap City.
Yo, Rap City, the basement.
The only nigga I know that was not presenting them verses was Ludacris. That nigga won Best of the Booth every year.
Now Ludacris was that dog. I fuck
Like he
with
can
him.
rap real good.
So
And I also think Rick Ross can rap real good.
oh yeah, Rick Ross, my bad.
I think Rick Ross can rap real good.
I like his style, his flow, his delivery. He just got that, you know what I'm saying? Even with now, with the mixtape game disappearing and it's gone really. After what they did to DJ Drama, niggas stopped doing mixtapes. Niggas that wasn't playing with the copyright and infringement and letting you put all these different songs and mix your do your. Cause you know it's hard to split that money up, and they don't know how much you're really making
Right.
if you sell them out your trunk. Cause mostly mixtapes were sold on CDs,
Right.
and once it went to the streaming area, then it made it easier then for to block those type of websites that was allowing that type of music. So now,
Right.
when you got Apple, the big people that when you got that money to man, hold on. We ain't even gotta compete with y'all. Block that out. Block them out. Block them out.
Right.
So
'Cause they don't even got the
the
proper
only
license.
thing that you can really go on right now that's gonna be like that is like SoundCloud. Yeah, SoundCloud lets you upload a song with anybody beat, anybody anything. But other than that,
But you don't get, it's not money.
yeah, it ain't. Yeah, so with mixtape, who putting CDs in their car? Who still riding around with the CD book in the car with the CD thing going across the
My
visor?
nigga Rico Cannon.
I mean, he a fool.
No, he ain't. He's just an old soul. That's my boy. He gonna have some CDs in that bit. Now,
But-
I ain't saying he playing the CDs, but he got them out.
But that what really killed the mixtape era, cause ain't nobody buying CDs. They got when MP3s came out, that was at the end, cause we could still transfer them over for I don't know what was. So I used to use that PIF. Once that PIF then is faded off, then you could really start using the touch screen phones. You just get on YouTube. You need to eat the shit really no more, cause you got Apple Music. Apple Music, we gonna make it even quicker for you. You ain't gotta go through all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you got these bigger companies that can come in and just be like, hey, nigga, we're gonna throw a bag on getting you out of here. We'll spend a couple mil to make sure you can't do what you're trying to do. So with that being said, it's just like that almost killed the mixtape game, and then artists started, you know, now you can't use this beat. Artists started getting mad because niggas, man, Lil Wayne get on your
Well,
shit,
I ain't
we
gonna
forget
lie
your
to you. No, let
song.
me tell you something.
Lil Wayne get on your shit, we
Let me-
forget your
hold on,
song.
hold on. Let me
Even
tell you.
Beyonce song.
Let me tell you this. So, artists can't say you can't get on my shit because it don't matter because it's on YouTube, right?
Look at me.
So, I think Lil Wayne, I remember it was a time where niggas used to wait on Lil Wayne to redo everything because he finna kill that shit. I don't think I'm sitting here right now, and I'm sitting there in my head, and I'm thinking, like, who is a better rapper than fucking Lil Wayne?
I mean, you gotta be a better artist. There's more people probably have. It's probably well. I think he's a great artistry, and you know when he do his
No,
thing.
I'm not even saying artistry. I'm talking about a rapper. Like we finna go, young millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair, nigga. You hear me? Like that shit
He might as well said tougher than Maximilian hair.
type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Man
Inside.
said he a venereal disease like a menstrual leak on the sheet from the pen on the tablet. Like what the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, is I don't.
Yeah, his
I don't
similes
know-
and
I don't know
metaphors do
niggas
reach
that,
another
like, he
level.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, that we talk about mixtapes. When we talk about mixtapes, I don't think of nothing but Wayne. I don't. When we
I'm
talk
gonna
about
tell you.
mixtapes,
I'm
I
gonna tell you
can't-
another
I can't
person
see
who put
nobody-
out more mixtapes than Wayne, but more people probably didn't listen to it if you went from up there. 50 Cent.
No, I love 50 Cent.
I fuck with 50 Cent. To the devil. Me and his birthday, he a counselor too, so we rocking. But at the same time, it's just like, man.
I don't know.
I think the mixtape, if the mixtape game come back, it'll bring the music.
How my squad do. Hey, that's my nigga. You
If
hear
the
me? I'm fucking
mixtape,
50.
if the mixtape game was to make a comeback, hip hop and music can make a comeback. Cause now you'll get more raw music, you'll get more music, and now people will be more inspired. Now artists ain't gotta say, man, I can't put nothing out. I gotta wait on the label. I gotta wait. Now is how you see regular
It's a business
studios.
At the end of the day, the reason they gotta wait on the label because it's a business at the end of the day.
A mixtape, it wasn't a business. It's your music in your
That's why-
pocket,
and that's
your
why-
CD,
and
in
that's
your
why
trunk, and you go
see
sell
these
it.
niggas making mixtapes, or you see them making EPs.
Cause niggas ain't got no hustle.
And it's about hustle.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's
is.
about getting your ass.
All right, let them kill streaming right now, and Kevin Gates got to go sell, or some of these big artists got to go sell their shit out the trunk. How many of you think gonna still be who they is if they had to do it the Master P way and really go to these places and drive to these
Now
places?
that you already got the money, you could pay a nigga to go.
Nah,
there.
I'm just saying. It's not now. Not now. If they could all this, yeah, you
Now I
can.
can see
How
if
many
you was a
people
nigga
can
trying
you
to come
pay?
up.
How
But if
many
you a
people can you
nigga
pay
who already, if
with
you
no
young
internet?
Thug,
No, I'm saying with no internet.
if you young
No
thug with no
internet.
internet, you can, nigga. What you mean? I'm rich as hell. I can go get shirts and give them to all the junkies.
No internet. How you gonna get?
Right?
How you gonna promote it with no internet?
Right or wrong?
Right, but how else you gonna promote it? That's just one way. Without
No,
the internet,
I'm just giving you ways that you
now
can
you
do.
need 100 million ways without the internet. You just
no,
so
facts.
okay. I'm
But that
finna
ain't what this conversation about. It's not about the internet.
Nah,
it's
it's not.
about promoting the music, right?
right. No, it's about the mixtapes coming back. I said a way that they can bring it back is kill the internet as well.
Well, okay, if that's the case, it's the way the clubs can come back.
That's why rappers don't got hustles.
You hear
They
me?
don't want to get out and sell
You hear
their
me?
shit. They just
The
want
way
to
the clubs can come back, kill the sections.
I think the clubs is about dead all around.
But they can be
Motherfuckers don't even want to dance. Like
But what I'm saying
once
is,
you get used to
kill the sections, right?
It's over
Now
with.
you don't got everybody sitting down acting like they better than the nigga
Get
standing
what?
right here.
Get what?
Right? Kill the sections.
Is
So
Walmart
everybody
gonna
on the
open back
floor.
up for 24 hours?
Huh?
Is Walmart ever opening back up for 24 hours?
It's not open right now for 24 hours. No.
It's never. Is it ever gonna open back up for
I
25
can't
hours?
say ever because I don't know.
It ain't.
I
You know.
never thought it
you-
was gonna ever close.
right, but you know why it ain't gonna ever open back up for 24 hours?
Because they know-
right.
They
so
know niggas gonna still come.
no, they know that they can figure out shit. We can cut out a whole part of the day, save and stack this
And when we
money.
gotta pay these people, they gotta be at work.
Right.
And these niggas gonna come at 6 a.m.
Ready to
Yeah,
shop.
same money. So we ain't had to pay them niggas overnight. They gon' same people.
But I just feel like with the
Because
mix,
ain't nothing open.
I
See,
just
Walmart had advantage because they was open and nobody else was.
I think Target,
Nope.
Kmart.
Nope.
Somebody else used to stay open a little
No,
longer.
yeah. Back then,
You know what I'm saying?
they had 24-hour Targets, Kmart's, Walmart. Like, you can go 24 hours to Walgreens. You still got
Like-
24-hour Walgreens.
Well, yeah, some Walgreens still gonna be open.
CVS.
But like at the same time, I just feel like with the mixtape game, they kill the streams, they kill all the electronic part, Make niggas hustle. Make niggas go to city, sell this shit out their trunk. They just can't put shirts on crackheads. Because just putting shirts on crackheads is not going to get nobody
I'm
to
not
listen to
saying
your
just put
shit.
shirts on crackheads, but I'm just giving you an example.
Right, but that's why I say
Niggas
you
get
got to
money,
have
you
10
already got
examples.
money.
You got to have 100 million examples. But you still got to get more than, if you got that much money, you got to get billboards. You got to go back to posting the
BMF had a goddamn whole fleet of billboards around this motherfucker.
right. That was before the iPhone really would pop out. And before
Right.
motherfuckers just go to TikTok and say, what's
Right.
popping in Atlanta on a Monday like I do. You couldn't do that. You had to
But
really
you-
go
but
outside
you
on a
saying
Monday.
Right now,
and
if it was no internet,
yeah, how would the mixtapes, how would you get the mixtapes to come back, kill the internet? Because now,
but the internet's never gonna die.
I mean,
So if that's the case, you saying
let Elon Musk
If that's the
tell
case-
it. He ain't got to do the press a button.
if that's the case, you saying
Elon Musk said he ain't got to do a press a button. Y'all won't have internet, but the people who need it will have internet. It ain't nothing
Maybe
but
so.
so it can be stopped.
But what I'm saying is not.
'Cause it was a point of time we didn't
You
have
want
it.
to know why it's not? Because it's a business.
No, the ones who need it, that's doing business with the right business with enough, they gonna have it. You not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have it. They can shut us off of it. So now they can start really doing what they want to do.
Whatever the case may be.
That's all I say. But that's why, like I said, we just took flight on talking about some mixtapes and how we feel growing up in that era.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. Like I'm still sitting here thinking. I'm like, nigga, who better than Lil Wayne? I remember the first time I'm gonna tell you mixtapes that I heard in my life that was like, damn, these niggas finna go. Lil Wayne is no question, he's already gone. There's nothing to talk about. But Crenshaw, I remember when I first listened to Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying? I didn't listen to Crenshaw ever in my life till I was in LA. Well, I was in San Diego. You know what I'm saying? And T Fine was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I started listening to shit and I liked it. Him and T Fly. T Fly did Gangsta Grills with
You can only do it with DJ Drama.
what's the Mustard? No, Mustard was produced. DJ Drama obviously was the
Yeah,
but I'm saying Mustard
okay.
was produced on this shit. So it sounded real good to me. You know what I'm saying? This was around the time when Migos had Handsome and Wealthy. Remember that song?
Yeah, cool.
Bitch love me because I'm handsome and wealthy. Yeah. So all that shit was out around the same time. So when I thought Crenshaw was a real good. Really, on Crenshaw, I'm not gonna say there's no skills, but they sell them.
I don't even know who you talking about. That's why I'm just over here
Themselves.
quiet. Oh, why you calling his
That was the first
name?
time I ever heard
then?
themselves.
So
You
why
know
you
what I'm saying?
calling
On
him?
Crenshaw? He did the Gangsta Grill with Digital.
But you calling him Crenshaw? Who is that?
That was the name of the Gangsta Grills, Crenshaw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
I think my first mixtape on here was Mailbox Money.
I think the first joint I heard, the first joint I
I fuck
heard
with that.
was he was on Spring Bling and he had like a whole lot of money in his hand. He was, dressed like a LA nigga, digging shorts, white tee, chucks. And he was hosting, and I'm like, who the fuck let this nigga host? That's how I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? And he debuted the joint with him and DJ Drama. Put that and it's on me. Know these niggas jealous, envious of my whole team, but we gonna kill these niggas broad day if it's on me. You know what I'm saying? It was hot. Like I was fucking with it. I'm like, yo, this nigga hard. You know what I'm saying? I go and look at this shit, and he had the jump with Rick Ross. Most of the time, when the rain started pouring, but how we grind and make the weather change for us, smile for us when you see us driving for us. You know what I'm saying? It was real. I was like, yo, I'm fucking with good, because he an LA nigga at the time.
I fuck with Mailbox Money just because he put so much game and get money.
But what I'm saying, that's later on. But what I'm saying, before that,
Yeah, I ain't fuck with him.
So I went out there and it was LA niggas like, yo, listen to this, nigga. You feel me? Or San Diego. They weren't even LA niggas. They're like San Diego niggas. But because I can't, that's how I got on Mozzie. Because I was down there with my man,
I fuck with
Teddy
Mozzie
Benson.
too. I fuck with Mozzie too.
Teddy Benson.
Mozzie hard. I like Mozzie flow. I like his delivery and everything, bro. Hard.
Teddy Benson brought Mozzie to San Diego, right? So I was just so happy in town. He like, yo, come to my show tonight. So I come to that joint, and I never seen San Diego like this. It was just so many gangs and shit. You know what I'm saying? The niggas just gang banging real hard now. I was like, that's crazy. You know, I'm in this bitch, skinny jeans, Gucci, Versace and shit all. These niggas looking at me like I'm crazy. These niggas got digging sets, nigga, flags.
Yeah, they ready to get on nigga
Nigga,
ass.
Mozzie performed, bro. Them people went crazy, and I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Mozzie.
No cap. Like, that's the first time I ever seen Mozzie, ever.
I don't know if I heard his mixtape or was it an album that I heard from Mozzie. Probably was a mixtape because like
It was a song I can't think of. Blah, blah, blah. It was, I think the name of it was
blah blah blah. I just bumped that.
And it was another joint, too. It was two of them joints. He had
listened to that whole thing all the way through.
Yeah, too, but them
That little
folks-
song, I'm walking,
I'm
on
talking about
copy,
it was-
on copy,
Yeah, that joint right there, too.
Sleepwalking.
Yeah, Sleepwalking. Yeah, them two joints.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he had them people, they was. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this
Sloppy,
nigga?
I'm rocking, I'm laughing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That might flow so you feel me? I said, ooh, that nigga cold. Then I like his beats,
I like
them
mine.
West Coast beats. Them West Coast beats he had was dope as fuck too. But
You
I
know,
was
Lil Kenny smack Filthy Rich on camera.
Kenny's CEO,
Yeah.
B.O.
Yeah. Lil Kenny smack shit out his ass.
Who
He
Filthy
said,
Rich?
get up there, bitch.
Who was Filthy Rich?
Nah, Filthy Rich, he get money and shit. He a nigga from out there with
And he letting the nigga smack him?
yeah, man. Cuz smack shit on. He got out of there. It's on YouTube.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I
man,
don't like
I
that.
ain't-
I don't like black
I
on
ain't
black
gonna lie. I
violence.
ain't gonna lie. You know what's so fucked up, bro?
Damn.
It's because
I'm smacking
when
the
shit like
shit
that
out of
happen, it really put a stain on your career, especially when you're in that lane. And I hate it's like that in the black community, but it is what it is because I'm niggas.
I'm a money get money. I'm a money get nigga, but I just got this shit slapped out to be so now
Like
I'm broke.
on camera,
Now I'm
you
a-
just walk off. Nah, y'all niggas don't have no niggas not slapping me just down. No, bro.
He smacked him down or just smacked him?
My smack shit out of his ass, he got up out of there.
He just was like, man, it ain't worth dying for, bro. You won.
Nah,
He bro, is it worth dying for? Is it worth, bro?
I mean,
Bro, it wasn't worth dying
I'm not
for.
finna sit here and
It
go
wasn't
back
worth
and forth and be
dying
like,
for.
I do this and that to a nigga.
It wasn't
But all
worth
I'm just
dying
saying
for.
is-
It wasn't worth dying for. Evidently, he knew he was outnumbered. He knew the situation.
He was outnumbered for sure.
He wanted to see another day. So, as being a real man, being a smart man, and not a fool, you just smacked the shot. I'm getting laughed at, but get what? I get to
And
see
I'm
it.
not-
I get to look
I'm not
at it.
judging either side.
I get to comment back
I'm
instead
not
of being
judging either
dead.
side. I want to say that, but I'm just saying.
I ain't got no opinion. I'm just saying. If
I
I know.
just- that's just
You
crazy,
smacking
bro.
the shit out of me.
And you
I'm
know why?
outnumbered, and I'm finna retaliate.
Okay, go ahead.
Just,
I'm gonna let you know.
just to feel like, oh yeah, I'm gangster. I gotta retaliate because the world gonna be saying I'm a bitch if I don't. But then soon I
Nah,
retaliate,
that's
these
why
niggas
Lil Durk
gonna,
in jail.
these niggas
So
gonna
that ain't
do
what
this,
I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, like,
do
my nigga,
something. Anything
No.
he would have done was gonna get his
No,
ass
all
beat.
that would have been passive aggressive, just like what Lil Durk did. All that shit is, or allegedly, that's passive aggression. If that is the case, you know what I'm saying. If you don't do it when it happened right now, then it's passive. Now it's premeditated. Nigga, if I kill you right now, once you punch me in my fucking face, or whatever the fuck you, if I kill you or whatever right now, I would more likely get off or get less time than me leaving. Ain't more likely. I would get less time or get off than me leaving and coming back and killing you. Because now it's premeditated. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay.
if you hit me upside the head with something, I shoot the shit at you and you just happen to die. Right now, in that moment, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get off.
Yeah, depending on what state and what laws you under.
Right. But that's why I
Right,
said
yeah, that's
9
right.
times out of 10, I'm gonna get off. You know what I'm saying? But
We're gonna go and wrap this on up, man. I like to appreciate y'all for taking flight with us.
make sure y'all like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Private Planes Podcast.